As we start working on mosaicing the design itself, it's important to be aware of something called adamento. Adamento is the term used for the direction that the tiles are laid. On a design like this, and especially where it's a single color and it's quite small, the direction of the tiles will give the dog its actual shape. If we just put tiles straight across like this, it's not going to look like a dog. We actually have to make the tiles follow the form of his body, and we're going to have them follow also where his muscles will move and will bulge. So here, we're going to go straight up and down. Here, it's going to follow the curve of his stomach. Here, it's going to follow the arc of his back, and here, it's going to follow his legs. Now, obviously, as we get in to the smaller pieces there, we're going to have to cut tiles to fit where the different directions join. So what you want to do, I'm going to glue in the first line here on the video, and then you're going to want to keep your printout of the finished product near you and study that and follow the directions that you see in the printout of the actual finished product. Now, I'm going to start here on this side of the collar because the collar splits it with the first complete line. And I'm going to take it right up to the tail. I'm working here with small tiles that I cut before. As I've said before, the small dog kit, not quite enough glue there. The small dog kit, the tiles need to be very small to get the detail that we're after and still be able to tell what the design is. So I've cut the standard tiles from the kit into halves and sometimes into quarters to get generally this size of tile going. The larger kit, the 30 by 30, less cutting will be necessary. You're still going to need to cut them to fit, and all of the same principles apply. Don't worry about the regularity of the cut of the tiles. In the first place, there's way more material here than you need to actually finish the project. So you can afford to make lots of mistakes and you'll still have plenty of material left. In the second place, this kind of mosaic is not meant to be perfectly precise. If it was, then we'd make them by machine, not by hand. So part of the beauty of this kind of mosaic is the movement that you get in the tile shape and size, as well as in the texture of the glue. I'm going to put this little slightly thicker one here. It's better to have a single line of tile than a line of bigger tiles and a line of smaller tiles to fill the gap. It's better to slightly change the shape that you're working on than it is to really force tiles to fit it awkwardly. So by using slightly thicker ones there, I've managed to fill out the tail just right with one single row of tile. And now from that we'll continue. I'm going to make another row of tile here, another row here, and then I'm going to follow through with the rest of his body, and you'll see in the photograph included in your kit of the completed project precisely where all of those lines go.